Today I fucked up because everything I thought I knew about pickles was wrong. Throwaway account because this is way too embarrassing to post on my main. So today at work, we had our usual weekly meeting. Before we talk about serious stuff, our boss likes to go around and have everyone share something good from their personal lives to lighten the mood and all that. One of my coworkers, Daisy, proudly shares that she has made dill pickles. Me, wanting to be friendly, innocently asked the dumbest question ever. Did you grow the pickles yourself, Daisy? Daisy looked hella confused, to which she responded, You mean the cucumbers? And without hesitation, I confidently replied, No, the pickles. And because apparently I hadn't humiliated myself enough, I doubled down with, Did you grow the pickle plant yourself? At this point, everyone looked shocked, then burst out laughing. I just sat there, realizing I had outed myself as a full-grown adult who believed pickles were another species of plant. Turns out, they are just most commonly cucumbers or some other fruit. For context, my family immigrated here, and we never really ate pickles growing up. I genuinely thought there was a pickle plant somewhere out there. I never bothered to learn because I never liked the taste of those salty-ass pickles anyway. Too long did not read. I got my stupidity exposed at work because I thought pickles grew on pickle plants. When someone who obviously knows more about you on the subject at hand offers a clarification like, did you mean /_______, they are trying to help you save face. Let them. A pickle is what you found yourself in. Had a college dorm wing mate who didn't know that either. He was drunk and or high. We were walking around Walmart at 2 a.m., rural college in the 90s, it was what we had for entertainment, and started moving back and forth really quick between the produce section and the aisle with pickles. After like 3 trips, he turns and looks at us and says dead serious, Man, pickles really look like little cucumbers. We all laughed at him about how I imagine Opie's colleagues reacted. Are there pickle plants where you are from? How does being an immigrant explain this? As far as I know, every culture uses the pickling process. I've always wondered about the raisin or prune plant personally. You do know fermentation is one of the oldest ways of preserving food? Also, do you know what kimchi vines look like? Today I fucked up by trying to surprise my girlfriend and surprising her way too much. My girlfriend and I have been dating for a little over a year, and she's been saying how much she loves surprises. I thought I'd do something cute, a surprise dinner date at her apartment, with her favorite food and candles. The plan was simple. She'd get home from work, and I'd already be there waiting with everything set up. Romantic, right? Well, the simple part didn't exactly happen. I got the spare key from her. She'd given it to me months ago for emergencies, picked up food, candles, and even a little Bluetooth speaker to play her favorite playlist. I set everything up perfectly, candles lit, lights dimmed, dinner laid out, the works. Then I heard her at the door. I got all excited, dimmed the lights even more, and hid behind the counter thinking I'd pop out and say something cheesy like, Surprise, babe. The door opens and she screams. Like blood-curdling screams. Drops her bag, grabs the first thing she can, a frying pan, and swings it at me before I even have a chance to move. I duck, nearly knock over the food, and start yelling, It's me. It's me. She just freezes. There's a full 3 seconds of silence where we're both breathing like we ran a marathon. Then she bursts into tears and yells at me for scaring the life out of her. Apparently, she thought someone broke in because she saw shadows moving around from the candlelight through the window. My romantic surprise turned into a full-blown panic attack for her. I felt absolutely horrible. I cleaned everything up, apologized about 100 times, and we ended up eating cold pasta in awkward silence. She eventually laughed about it later, but she also told me to never surprise her like that again, especially not in my own apartment with the lights off, you lunatic. Fair enough. Too long did not read. Tried to surprise my girlfriend with a romantic dinner at her place. Hid to jump out and say surprise. Scared her so badly, she almost hit me with a frying pan. Glad you're already laughing about it. If you do want to pleasantly surprise her, a post-it outside the door that says surprise, signed by you. A text on her way home. Anything but danger, danger, danger. Wait, so she saw shadows in her apt and still went inside. LOL. Ahahaha. Shoulda told her you'd be there for something small, like picking up XYZ object. That would have made it non-traumatic, and she'd been surprised all the same. So she saw movement through the windows, shadows, and still chose to enter, and was surprised that someone was inside? Come on. AI is so obvious. Can we just not? Haha, I also enjoy stories told from our old Reddit accounts. Did you use AI to write this?